Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout London. Well, I know I said that last time we would be heading to the Greenwich cabin, and we are, but as I was cleaning up at Covent Garden, I noticed that I finally had some settlers showing up at the Bigham Airport, so I decided to come and get things a little bit more spruced up for them. Keeping in mind the lesson that we learned from how very well the walls worked at Covent Garden last time, I have almost built a wall completely around the compound here, with this one small gap left. Unfortunately, we can't freestand. Oh, wait, we can. So have to be very careful about it. There we go. Okay. It is a slight enough gap that I can slide through there, but anything else trying to butt through is going to have issues. Set up a cooking pit so that I can brew up adhesive in the future. And this wall does in fact go completely around the south end of the compound. Got another double layer here, which the turrets should help slow things down. And I can actually set up another one here by the water for good measure, but I'll do that later. And since we've got this big retaining wall here on the other side of the water, there's no real need to worry about it apart from, well, it looks like there is a gap here. So another small gap, but yeah, just for safety's sake. Alright. It's following it around no matter where I try and move it. Now it seems to be stuck on it. Alright, well, that little bit of homesteading done, we do have one other thing we need to take care of, because all of the improvements have let me level up. And yeah, we can't do gun nut until level 39. I mentioned that last time, but when we can do, and I'm going to because this is going to let us improve our shops, is take Fortune Finder. For some weird reason, Fortune Finder level 2 is necessary to build the top tier shops. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, apparently, well, when it said Greenwich, I thought that it meant Greenwich this way, not Greenwich in the big radioactive space. But what the heck, we have not actually done much exploring up past Dom's Cafe, so I think we're going to go head up that way a little bit. Luckily, I did just refill my stores of Rad-X and Radaway. I get a feeling we're going to need them. So what the hey, let's go exploring northward of... My goodness, that was over 100 episodes ago now, wasn't it? Head up north from the cafe where we first killed a syndicate member on behalf of the Vagabonds. And yeah, you know, it is easy to get lost in the homesteading part of the game. Legendary Fox. I'll say he's legendary. He shrugged off 3 shots to the head so far. And suddenly the albino rad stag runs in. Although it seems to be friendly to us.
Always not one
Punishing right lever arm. Reflects 10% of melee damage back on the attacker. Well, that was something. And now I feel completely justified in my having saved all of the Ragstads so far. That was brilliant.
You've messed with the wrong treasure hunter and her trusty sidekick.
Legendary Liver Feral Ghoul. Crippling handmade rifle, 50% more limb damage. Well, I thought there might be something in this unlabeled... Not sure what exactly that is. Well, looks like we do have something due north of us. Appears to be a farm of some type. Hermit shack. Grown potatoes, whoever lives here. But it's coming off as really radioactive in there. Oh, well, what the heck. We'd kick ourselves if we didn't. Let's... Let's throw down some Rad-X and see what jumps out at us. Oh, nothing is jumping out at us.
Hey! Who are you? And why are you here? Come any closer, and I'll have your guts for garters.
Calm down. Nobody needs to get hurt and say, now I see what this is called, the Hermit Shack.
That's fair enough. Why are you here? What do you want?
And why did that woman just sit down here like she owned the place? I was looking for shelter, nothing more.
Well, as you can see, between the being crazy and being in the arse end of bumfuck nowhere, I'm not really a suitable host for you. But you can stay and enjoy my company if that's what you want. But if you're sticking around, let me ask you something. Have you ever heard of the legendary weapon called the Satan Blaster? Well, I've been searching for it for years. That's the crazy. And I think I finally found out where it's located.
Yeah, I have. Why do you ask?
Well, as I said, I've been searching for it for years. Due to some sheer luck and expenses on my behalf, I think I finally found out where it is. I know it's not conventional to be asking random people to go on an adventure. However, I'm offering a finder's fee, as well as payments up front.
Yeah, I just had to get a screen capture of that line because
Are you in?
it's not conventional. No, it bloody well is.
Strange person who I just met. I can't do this alone. I've far too few marbles left for this, and I need someone to retrieve the blaster for me.
It is refreshing to meet somebody who's crazy or sane enough to recognize how crazy it is to ask some random person who walks into your home.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that, but let me just make something clear. I ain't coming with you. I went off the grid for a reason, quite frankly. I just don't deal very well with other people.
No kidding.
So I'm just gonna pop my ass here and throw tickets at you so you do it for me. Sound good? Here's my research.
Okay, so we now have the quest, get the Satan Blaster. And where exactly is the Satan Blaster, one might ask? As well they should. Oh, well that's somewhere in Westminster, isn't it? Well, we're already trying to clear out too many side quests, but what the hey. yeah, there is wall there.
Click, click, click. We're gonna get sick.
And I think the game just crashed on us. Because where the screen was, I couldn't get it to stop. Luckily, the control windows thing worked. Okay, so I'm thinking that the reason why we're getting sudden random radiation spikes is that we're close enough to the sick land. With the Ghoulish perk, radiation heals you, and it's possible the hostile feral ghouls will actually become allies. Just because I'm paranoid after that.
Let's move before your bum starts to glow.
Ah, heck. The glowing one came back around for me. Insect birthing pool. Oh, now you tell us.
Stop them! Shoot them!
Okay, that does not look like a safe thing to be walking in.
More commuters.
Okay, to my surprise, I can get up here. Ugh, mushrooms. Mushroom Marsh. And even though this is clearly a building, it says it's a cave. That really does not bode well. Place the Cthulhu dolls. Okay, I don't have enough Cthulhu dolls to do this yet, apparently. But I do have a lot of glowing fungus. Okay, so I can't keep doing this quest until I find more of these accursed things. Good to know. Alright, well, let's just take a look at our quest log. Now, we're halfway having this one done. Doctor's orders, still trying to get that one finished. Go to the bank. Investigate the Camden TV station, still trying to find the photos. Explore crash site. Oh, we hadn't actually warned the people at the London Eye that, hey, some crazy old guy wants to blow you up. He's not that old yet, but you know what? That strikes me as something heroic to balance out us awakening some unspeakable monstrosity. Let's go do that now.
divergence.
Hold on now. I haven't seen you before. And you know what we do to strangers? We welcome them! Sorry about that. A little bit of eye humour. I'm Fowler. How can I help you?
How many people lived here since it became a settlement?
I'd say about 100? 200? Something like that.
Do you know if any of them have committed any immoral acts?
I hope not. Worst thing I saw was someone once threw out a perfectly good apple. Waste of fruit, that was. I can't speak for all of us. You'd have to ask every family who lives here, but that'd take a long time.
Do you know there's anyone who wants to blow up the eye?
What? Are you serious? How do you know that?
Because they wanted me to do it, but I told them no.
Bless your heart, friend. If someone wants to blow up the eye, then we have to tell the authorities, don't we?
We could kill them, that'd be easy.
No. I'm not going to engage in any dirty tricks. Besides, the law would not be kind to me if I had blood on my hands.
How can we get him arrested?
What we need is evidence. If we could get something that proves he's trying to destroy the eye, something like a letter or maybe a contract, the authorities wouldn't be able to ignore that.
Maybe I can get him to sign something?
Anything will help. See if you can get this evil man to give you a piece of evidence.
Optional: obtain written evidence of Tenpenny's crime. Yeah, just like that, we suddenly have a heroic lead.
Can't find it elsewhere? Try here. Take a look.
Well, yeah, actually, as of this mission, I have not really picked up anything worth taking.
Farewell.
Okay, well, you know, I think we will go ahead and call it here. Before I get given any more side quests by the residents, but, you know, we just passed by here before, didn't stop in to look at the shops, but I think I'm going to make my way to Westminster, and next time we're going to see about getting Tenpenny some justice. For all the good that it's going to do us, I mean, logically he does have to escape to go be a bastard in Fallout 3, but right here, right now, we're going to do some good. Next time. So thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we'll continue from here next time. Take care until then.